Target 7 will be getting the facts about the spot so you can determine fact from fiction. Here's Darlene Melendez.
Senator Martin Heinrich has thrown the first punch in the race for U.S. Senate.
Nella hadn't lived in New Mexico since 1973, back when Richard Nixon was president.
In this ad currently airing in the Albuquerque television market, Heinrich is accusing his opponent, Nella Domenici, of not really being a New Mexican. Domenici is the daughter of former U.S. Senator and New Mexico political figure Pete Domenici.
Wall Street's got enough senators. We need one who will fight for us.
I think the objective of this ad was to portray Nella Domenici as an outsider who's trying to buy a U.S. Senate seat.
According to KOAT political analyst Brian Sanderoff, this is a new approach for Heinrich.
When he ran for re-election in 2018, he pretty much ignored his opponent throughout the entire race. He won by 164,000 votes, and it was a Democratic wave year. Now the political mood is a little more uncertain.
So how much of this ad is true? Let's get the facts.
She'd been living in a waterfront mansion in Connecticut.
Target 7 finds this claim true. Target 7 looked at this property located in Stamford, Connecticut. Records show that Domenici and her husband purchased the property in 2017 for $4.1 million. It does have a waterfront view, but whether or not it's a mansion is up for you to decide.
Has a $5 million apartment in New York City.
Target 7 finds this claim to be true, plus some. Domenici has an apartment in this building located on New York's Fifth Avenue. Real estate sites estimate the apartment to have a value of $9.7 million. New York property records show she bought the apartment in 2015 for $8 million. And now the biggest issue.
Nella hadn't lived in New Mexico since 1973, back when Richard Nixon was president.
Target 7 finds this to be false. Yes, Domenici owns homes in Connecticut and New York, but she also owns this one in Santa Fe. Records show that Domenici and her husband's company have owned this property since at least 2006. It's worth more than $2.7 million. Her campaign claims that Domenici has maintained this as her New Mexico home for 20 years.
This ad is trying to separate Nella Domenici from perhaps her greatest asset, which is her family legacy here in New Mexico.
Meanwhile, Heinrich was not born in New Mexico. He's originally from Nebraska, was raised in Missouri, and came to New Mexico when he became a graduate student at UNM. His campaign tells us Heinrich has lived in Albuquerque ever since. For Target 7, I'm Darlene Melendez.
If you're wondering about residency requirements, constitutional experts tell us the only thing required is that potential senators have to have an inhabitant in the state when they are elected. If you have a story for Car 7, call the tip line at 505-884-6347 or email newstips@koat.com.